Hello. Hello. Hi. We're on a bit of a timer today in that I how much percentage battery have I lost already? 5% in the 10 minutes that I took my laptop off charge. Okay. So there isn't like there the there isn't enough holes in this laptop for me. There needs to be more holes because no, I don't. Well, actually, I need better cables. Can someone give me better cables? The only USB cable I could find to plug into my microphone is this tiny thing, and it didn't work. So I had to use a different one, which meant I had to move the the Camlink thing, the capture card thing, is chunky, and it takes up like we're glad we support it, but it takes up a lot of room. And it means that like the USB-C port on the left side of the laptop is unusable, and there's not enough plug sockets that can reach the zone that I am in within this hotel room. So yeah, we will see how quickly the laptop drains. It's drained 1% in the time that I was explaining that. So I'm not particularly hopeful. However, love prevails, so maybe everything will be fine and will work out perfectly. Possibly, maybe. Absolute worst case, I will break everything for a second and then fix it again. Where am I? I'll tell you in a sec. My hair's bugging me out because I didn't wet it or wash it. I haven't showered today because I am vile. Well, I didn't shower because we were really late. We were late meeting my friend, and I felt bad about making them wait longer. So I just left all stinky, and now when I'm done with stream, I'm gonna have a nice shower. What are my words coming out of my mouth? What? I'm in Manchester. Manchester. It's been extremely hot in the UK today. It's fucking brutal. It's lovely. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that it's nice out. But yeah, it's a bit rough. I am burning.
Good job.
Thank you. Genuinely all sweaty and burning, and it's like this hotel room has AC, but I'm pretty sure it just goes directly onto the bed behind me. Oh my god. There's cookies. I forgot. Yo, I had such a big win, by the way, because they had these oat crumble cookies in my hotel, and I
Good
tried
job.
it. Thank you, and it was nice, fine, it was okay. And then when they did room service today, double chocolate cookie. Fucking big win. Except they're crushed to pieces. I'm sweaty. I'm very sweaty. Oh, the bathroom in this hotel room, boiling hot, okay? It has a towel rail, blasting heat. There is no button to stop it. I cannot comprehend. There is no button, there is no knob, there is nothing that will turn it off, I think. So it is absolutely boiling,
Good
and
job.
I'm fighting past the bathroom. Holy shit, thank you. What the fuck? How many was that? Oh, two people at the same? No, wait, it was the same. It was one person. Cut. Hell yeah. How? I keep trying to use this like a MacBook and it keeps breaking everything. How many was that? I can't count. Can someone tell me for me? This is a big win. 10. Thank you. What am I saying? Who am I? I haven't really eaten properly today. I had a breakfast bagel, which was nice. That was normal. And then I didn't eat lunch. I had a milkshake at like 3 p.m. and now. And then I had a tiny little bit of I had half of a Whisper bar that boy got me. And now I'm eating cookies. Oh, I had a bit of bread and soup, but the soup wasn't very nice, so I didn't do that. So I'm a bit like not the most protein today, I'm not gonna lie to you. I also like crashed the fuck out earlier, so I might be a bit spacey. Kind of soup. It was leek and potato, which is the best soup and my favorite soup, but they like liquefied it, which I don't like. I want it to be chunky, and it was like it'd been like blitzed and was just runny and covered in like oil, which I didn't want. I'm gonna zoom the camera in a little bit. Come here, my lovelies. Hi. Should I sit on a cushion? Give myself some elevation. Sorry. Don't mind me. There we go. Hi. It is fucking boiling. I might need to get my glasses because I can't really see chat. I'm feeling like I'm Norwegian right now and I can't read. I'm in Manchester because for my birthday last year, which is December, my friend surprised me with a friend from college. I've known them for very many years. They surprised me with Baby No Money tickets to go see Baby No Money at Manchester Academy. And I didn't post about it because I didn't want to dox myself. But now it's finished. So it was yesterday. So I can talk about it. That's why I didn't stream. I would have been like, I'm not streaming because of this, but I didn't want to like I didn't want to dox myself particularly and be like, oh, this is where I will be at this time. Not, I doubt anything would bad or anything would have happened, but the brainworms prevail. It was really fun. There was like a group behind us, me and my friend, that were very, very drunk and getting increasingly more drunk, even though every like drop of alcohol they purchased, they spilled on the floor or on us. So I really don't know how they got more drunk because all the alcohol ended up on the ground. But they would kept bumping into me and like just being lame. I got to shove a guy that I didn't like because he was so wasted that he didn't even notice, so I got a free shove, I guess. And I know it's like a concert, like a gig, so you expect like a little bit of like, you know, shuffling about, bumping into people, but this was like an extreme of that. Like everyone else was peacefully enjoying themselves and these people were like just forming some sort of drunk fight club. Spilling shit down us, and my jeans, my nice weird feathery jeans got a bit of beer on them, so womp womp. No, I would not. It wasn't a mosh pit. They weren't moshing. But they were just really drunk, so they kept fucking bumping into people. The push wasn't me mosh pitting. It was like my revenge, because they like drunkenly like stumbled into me, and they were up in my shit. So they were like 4 foot. So I'm like, dude. Anyway. Things happen. It was still a really fun night. It was good. I liked it. And then me and my friend left the venue and we met up with Norwegian boy. And he was drunk and got, well, no, he wasn't really. He was a bit tipsy. And then he got drunk. I supplied him with alcohol and he got drunk. I didn't drink because I'm very good. I'm such a good girl. I don't drink. I don't like that. Not for me, thanks. But then at the end of the night, we went and got some midnight McDonald's. And, oh, I got a hype chest. Oh, it disappeared. Let me fucking see. Oh, I got no comment. Cool, share. Choo-choo. Getting him drunk to take advantage of him? What? Not cool. That is fucking vile. What? I bought him one drink and we watched Andor and fell asleep. Shut your fucking face. Also, if that was a thing, why would I just come on stream and say that? That's insane. You suck. Oh. Submitted your essay? Hell yeah. No, okay, so he went to various bars whilst I was at the gig, and then came to the like pub that we were at, and I bumped into him on the stairs, he was going to the bathroom, and I was like, okay. He was going to come to the table after. I was like, all right, I'll buy him a drink. I'll be nice. You know, I know what he's drinking. And well, I know what he likes. So I'll buy him one. And then he came back with a drink. So he had two on the table. And yeah, like I said, then we got some late night McDonald's. Boy had a big old crash out because he ordered a Minecraft Happy Meal and they gave him a Hello Kitty X Yu-Gi-Oh collab toy instead of a uh, Minecraft toy, and I nearly had to like I kept offering to like go and get them to swap it, but I also really didn't want to do that because I didn't really know how I'd explain it. I thought he got a better one. Yeah, I thought the Yu-Gi-Oh! X Hello Kitty was way better than like the shitty Minecraft toy, but he was drunk, so he was adamant. and then um and then we came back and it was new Andor yesterday, and he made me watch all of Andor because I told him that I thought it was boring. That was my bad. It's really good. Over the last week, we have binged all of Andor because the first time when it came out many years ago, I watched it whilst being on my phone. And Ben has been trying for years to get me to watch it because he says it's really good. And now Boy was like, I'm not standing for this. You got to watch it. And it's actually really good when you're not on your phone. And you have someone there to pause it every time you go on your phone. Brain rot. But yeah, so it was new Andor day, so we watched Andor, but by watched Andor, we just fell asleep. So please don't spoil it. I don't really know what happened. It was fun. Going to the gig was fun. I'm not like much of a gig person. I don't really like them. I'm gonna just put that out there. I'm a very like keep to myself person. I am also very neurotic. So loud noises that could damage my hearing permanently, no thank you. People bashing into me, no thank you. Uh, Feeling uncomfortable in my skin, no thank you. But I did enjoy myself. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy things when I make myself do them. But I was a little bit stressed initially, but it was real good. Honestly, I'm like too neurotic, I think, because today all I've been thinking about is like my skin is gonna burn and I am gonna age. The sun is gonna hit me and I am gonna age. I'm not gonna look like a 20-year-old, I do not look like a 20-year-old. I'm not gonna look in my 20s, I'm gonna age. There's nothing wrong with aging, but I was thinking like the sun frying me, you know? Like leather skin. But I'm glad it's hot and nice. I like the summer, it heals me. Except today, because I crashed out. Oh well. We win some, we lose some. That was tiny cookie crumbs going straight down my throat. That was horrible. My friend is bugging me because I'm sweaty, stinky, didn't fucking shower ass. Gross ass. Boy is staying with me. He's meeting my mum tomorrow, which is kind of scary. He's not here because he's talking to him. He's on the phone, so he went out so that I didn't have to sit in silence. I'm kind of scared. He said that mothers love him, so I was like, all right. He about to be disappointed? What? My mum's lovely. What the fuck? My mum is like amazing. She's fantastic. She doesn't believe in the moon, but we don't hold that against her. I can't tell if it's a bit. I really cannot tell if it's a bit or not. I don't know. It could be. It could not be. She never like reveals it. She just she just commits to the bit like permanently. So maybe it's not a bit. But you see where I come from, you know? You kind of get it. She also collects 50p's, 50 pence pieces in the UK that have like not that are like variants, like on the regular ones. And we went to like a little, I don't know, vintage store. It was basically someone's house that they just hoarded tons and tons of stuff, and they were just selling it. But it was a shop, and it had the biggest poster of Hawkeye from the Avengers that I've ever seen in my entire life. But yeah, I went there, and they had a Sherlock Holmes 50p. So I've got it here. It just is a 50p that has Sherlock Holmes on it, and they're selling it for £22. And I was like, hell yeah, send that to my mum. Maybe she'll have one or she'll be jealous. And she said she has four, so she's sitting on a bank. Crazy. What an investment. I'll show you the Hawkeye poster too, because it's like whatever you're imagining in your head, just like double it in size. I sent it to Ben just because he needed to see it. Like, it just makes no sense. Hold on. Come on. Can you see it? Like, in the opposite corner to where I'm pointing? It goes down to like here. What? Like, I don't know if that looks big because there's like mannequins for scale. It's like, it must be like, I think it's like a 6-foot poster of Hawkeye standing. It's crazy. Oh, maybe a bit, maybe like 4 or 5. Any fucking poster of Hawkeye is ridiculous. So having it be that big is just obscene. Yeah, so I had a bit of a crash out today. It wasn't really like, it was nobody's fault. Nothing bad happened. I'm just struggling. I'd be struggling back in my struggle era. You know, that I tried new medication because womp womp. I don't got no energy. I took the sertraline Zoloft, and it was awesome. I got rid of my lifetime anxiety disorder, and I was like, hell yeah, life is good, sunshine and rainbows, everything is cool. I'm independent and functional, and I can handle life. And then that was all well and true, but I had absolutely zero energy. I would sit all day and rot on my phone in bed. If I had to go out and do tasks, I would do them, and then I'd come home and I'd rot in bed. And because I had no anxiety, I cared less about it. So, there was no like driving force of you got to do this thing, otherwise, you might miss a deadline or whatever. I don't really care because I have no anxiety. So we wanted to get like a nice balance of those things. So I added a new medication in about two and a bit weeks ago, called Wellbutrin, or I don't know. It has some brand name that I don't remember. In this country, have you tried mixing SSRIs with amphetamines? Yes, I do that. I take I take ADHD medications, which are stimulants, and the SSRIs just make them less effective. They don't actually work. I was having like 5 coffees a day just to do normal stuff. Wellbutrin's the brand name. Yeah, bupropion. No idea how to say that, and I'm not gonna learn. Um, I wanted to. Yeah, I am a medical guinea pig. Yeah, 100%. And I also make it worse by like picking, like changing time, like doing my own research and like changing times of stuff. Now I take my like I'd switched my SSRI timings, so I don't take it at night anymore. I take it in the daytime, and I take this new med. But one of the adjustments, like adjustment, you get like an adjustment period. You get like a bit of time where the medicine is not working, but it is making you feel horrible. And that happens with like pretty much all SSRIs. And this is an SNRI, I think, or yeah, or maybe, maybe N. It works on that word that I can't pronounce that basically makes adrenaline and anxiety. And thus, the conclusion of my story is that I have all of my anxiety back. It's been not, I don't know about all. It's been fine. It's been chilling and normal. I've been fine. I've been dealing with it. It's not been 100%. It's not like before, really, but I've had a lot more brain worms, a lot more stress. And then today, something like kind of was like a trigger, like triggered me, and just could not handle it. Had a bit of a crash out, which is not very nice. So now I'm deciding what to do. I gotta stick it out, or I've got to go back to having no energy because I do not want to go back to anxiety. It's horrible. It's not a way to live, and I didn't realize that until it disappeared. You know. But I've been all right so far. But it's like 6 to 8 weeks before it starts working, like fully, and we're on week 2.5. And I'm dating someone, so you know that it's not really a good period of time to just kind of be a nightmare. No, I'm not a nightmare, but I like it's very hard to explain anxiety brain, you know? The worst of it tends to alleviate after a month. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I had that with the other with the Zoloft, but can't remember now. I know it got better, so it didn't make me anxious though. It just made me like apathetic, whereas this is like anxiety because that's kind of what it does. But I have more energy, you know, and I'm functional, but I don't want it to kind of ruin things. Anxiety can be like a huge problem within relationships because you can just be intense, you know? Like the other person can't express their feelings because you sort of overreact, but you can't help that because anxiety. So I don't want to like, I don't really know what to do. I don't know. I like having energy again. I like being able to stream and function. I'm gonna thug it out. Icky thug it out era. Do you think I can? Do you think the fuck it we ball is stronger than the it's so over within? I think it is. No, I don't, but I can pretend. Yeah, we can pretend. I need to eat eventually. I'm gonna text boy. Bum 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 bum. Where is he? Ah, notifications silenced. God damn it. Okay, how do I get through? I know he's coming back here because the Warhammer is here. So you know those like metal things you stick to your wall. So he ain't leaving those behind. Best thing is yeah. Okay, so I did do that. W. That's not. Is this a W? Is this a gang sign? I hope not. W. I did communicate and it went well, but there was a period of time where it didn't go well. Ugh. Basically, like I don't even know how to explain it because it doesn't make any sense. Just like being like because of childhood things, fun stuff, hyper aware of like how I used to be before I chilled on anxiety, and now I am again. I guess used to be like hyper aware of how people act, like what they're doing, like how they are, and then if that changes in any way, and if the way that they interact with me changes, then it's like alarm bells. Your brain is like it notices like minor changes. So if someone is interacting with you differently in like a major way, like everything is a bit different to how it normally is, then that's like mega alarm bells. Like basically I thought that, we were not going to date anymore, and that was nonsense. So it's just you, and then you feel a bit insane and a bit like you're stressful, like because you have to have like talks and and talk things out and be like and then you just feel like a bit of a burden about it, you know? But he dealt with it really well, to be fair. He dealt with it really well. Like, I think he, like, maybe just was not really thinking about it initially. Because, you know, you don't. Like, I didn't say, like, I'm really anxious. I just said, like, we just chatted. And then we got back to the hotel and we talked. Like, I explained that I feel bad. And we got it fixed. In the bag, W. Win is a win. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just not fun. And I'm not happy to have it back, you know? Like, you should. And it makes you a bit difficult. It makes me difficult to, like, be with, you know? Because it's like, a lot of it is understanding the autism and ADHD brains. It's a struggle. Yeah. I don't have to do that. I have to do the ADHD one, I guess. But like when I'm medicated, it's all chilling, really, most of the time. It's just, yeah, I'm not enjoying this like free trial that I've been given of the fucking anxiety again because I thought I ended my subscription, but they're back. It's back, and now it's cost double. I would like to chill, and also like it just makes me, in my opinion, difficult to date because somebody should be allowed to have a bad day where, you know, they feel a bit low mood and they don't want to interact in the same way that they usually do, and it not be the end of the world, you know? It just be that period of time and then you move on, going back to normal. It's not very nice thinking that every small change is like it. You have like no bigger picture with like anxiety or like especially when it's like anxious attachment, childhood stuff. Yeah, everyone has bad days, all that stuff. And yeah, I don't miss this. So I'm happy. I would like to be rid of it, please. Take it back. But we thugging it out. I'm very thug. Look at my thug drip. Speaking of thug, just because like thug makes me think like chains. I saw a dude with like iced out chains. Had like 4 or 5 of them on in the elevator, and they were all iced out, which means covered in diamonds. Wild. Guessing you also tend to ask people if they're annoyed for no reason? Yep. Yep. Literally, like, I've in the past week, I've asked more times than is normal. If they're okay, if they're, you know, if they're chilling, they're happy. I want to go back to being chill. I miss being chill, but then I'm lazy. This is a catch-22. I think that's the right usage of the phrase. I think. Maybe. I want the rest of my chocolate. There is confirmation he will be trying to get food. Big win for me. I'm hungry. One sec. Oh, what else happened? We went on a little walk around Manchester yesterday before my friend arrived because he was stuck in traffic. And I found a Pop Mart store, and a Pop Mart is the brand that sells Labubus, Laboo Baddies, Laboo Babes, and I got one. I got a big one. It was a Coca-Cola Labubu crossover hybrid, and in the shop window they had these massive ones. They were like big. They were big. They were like pet sized, you know. And I wanted one, and boy asked if they sell them, and the lady was like, "Oh, those ones are display, but we get a new shipment Friday, which is tomorrow." I'm getting my ass to the fucking Pop Mart store before I leave. You betcha. And I'm coming home with one of those big boys. Look at this freak. Not sponsored. Ow, not sponsored. Or Coca-Cola Labubu. Hell yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But I like Pop Mart, and it's fun. And I wasn't gonna go in because I know that they're so hard to get and they're sold out everywhere. But boy insisted, dragged me in the store, and I found this little Coca-Cola one, which is cute. And he is very into Coca-Cola, so it was a cute little pull when we opened it. Do you think it's healthy to just live off chocolate all day? I had a milkshake. That probably has protein in it, right? Maybe. Everyone in my DMs is just telling me how many moons other planets have to freak my mom out. It's way too hot today. It is. It's been lovely. I'm not gonna lie. Standing in the sunshine, it's been healing. My legs. I haven't shaved um since like maybe Monday. So I got some hair on my legs. So I didn't want to like wear a skirt or shorts or anything. So I was thugging it out with jeans and just a bit of a like boring fit today because I was. Oh no, actually no, it was a weird fit. I wore a weird ass fit. I wore blue jeans from Margiela with like the ones that I always wear, and then a black like oversized like sheer long sleeve top, and then over that MM6 top that looks like a tea towel, the jumper that's like a tea towel, and it was a very weird fit, but I liked it. It was not. It was strange. Nothing like really matched, but it kind of worked. You know, like the silhouette was kind of nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see that properly, to be honest. I like the silhouette. Everything sat like nicely on my body, but I don't. It didn't really. It's not really coherent at all, to be honest with you. I went outdoors. I've been outside all day. One sec. I'd be sending a text message. Good chat. Thank you. That took me a second. I'm not clicker trained. That was like genuine thinking time within that. Touch grass. Well, no, it was mostly pavement, to be honest, because it was exploring Manchester before my friend left. And it was just a lot of wandering around, going inside any kind of cool store that we saw. There was some like nice comics. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Manchester's way better than Birmingham. Birmingham sucks. Manchester is I don't know, it's just nicer. The architecture's nicer and it's less threatening. There's more space. The actual city is bigger. So in in Birmingham, I always tell people the city is like basically one street because it's just like one street of stuff and then it's like suburbs for the rest of it. Whereas here in Manchester, it's like I don't know how it's not as big as Birmingham, but the actual city part is way bigger than the city part of Birmingham. So womp womp me. I could have had a whole different life where I like lived here or something. But to be fair, up north, I don't know about that. It's not better than London, no, no. I do not compare places to Birmingham in my head. I compare them to central London, which it has my entire heart forever. But it's all right. It's nice. And then boy who lives here hasn't actually ever really been out in the city, so was not a very good tour guide. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't know anything. Didn't know where to go. Had no spots. So we did a bit of exploring. honestly, I kind of just want to watch the rest of Andor. I also want to shower because I am stinky. It was quite cute seeing a little drunk guy last night. It was adorable. He was a good drunk, which is good. You know, you always have to get past that like phase of being like you gotta seem drunk, and maybe they're like horrible. But he was very sweet. He was cute, very silly, which was nice. Yeah, I don't want to say his name because it just I don't know. I said once like, "Oh, I'll say your name," and he was like, "No." So I guess just boy forever, maybe. Maybe if it becomes official, you know? If we're like Facebook official, then we can hard launch the name. But by then it'll be too late, so no one will use it. Oh well. Boy is great. I like saying boy. I think it's funny. Boy. I don't think of it like that, but it is kind of funny. Bum, bum, bum. I haven't really checked my phone all day. What's illegal? When we get to yeah, then maybe we can hold hands. Possibly. Who knows? Really? Like I'm the police may get me for holding hands. Illegal hand holding. Crime. Criminal. I'm gonna open the things. The curtains. Thingies. Blinds. Sunlight. Hello. Sunshine, my beloved. Hi. Blah. Yeah, if it's ever official, then I'll just hard launch the name, you know? We'll go from there. Ugh. Do not like the crash out arc. I do not want the anxiety packet. It's just fucking lame as hell. Natural light stream. I know I love natural light. I genuinely love it. I wish I had more in my apartment. My apartment is a bit of a hole. I'm not gonna lie. Pibby has a fucking beautiful, massive apartment, and mine is tiny and costs more in rent. It's not tiny, but like it kind of is. I think the biggest room is the office that I use for streaming, and I use it for streaming. So, womp. I can't actually use it for anything else because it's a work room. Uh-oh. Did I eat something yet? No. I did ask. I asked if he could get back what? If he could bring food back, and he said he will try. Which is good enough for me. He's on the phone to a family member, so I don't know how long that would be. Maybe it can't be that long, can it? My mum talks to me for a long time, but it wasn't his mum. I don't know if that factors in at all. I'll be home tomorrow and I'll be at the real streaming thingy, real streaming setup. But yeah, on Saturday. Don't know why I said it like a British farmer. My my boy gonna meet my mum. Scary. That's kind of serious, you know? That's a bit far. Ugh, that's a bit serious. Saturday. Exciting. Why is it exciting? Why is it exciting? Oh, also, I did give him an option. I did say, like, you, I'm gonna go back to Birmingham, and he asked to come with, and then I said, well, you know, you'll have to meet my mum. Are you okay with that? And he was like, yeah. He said, mums love me. Fair enough. When your husband first met your parents, you'd only been dating for like 4 months. It was at my graduation. This only been 2 months. 2 and a bit. Or or 1 and a bit. I don't know. Wait, how long has it been? Fucking 15 minutes. Ah! Fuck. I fucked it up. Hold on, I'm trying again. This is week 7. I don't know what that means. I only know it in weeks because of my calendar. So, like, almost 2 months. So, kind of early, but it ended up aligning, I guess. Scary. I get to see my mom's reaction. My mom's never not liked somebody, you know? She'll it will be like one of those things where if the relationship ends, she'll say her real thoughts. But at the time, she'll just be nice because she has no reason not to be, and she'll be kind to them and like them. Not that that's really happened, to be honest. Like that was more when I was like a teenager, I guess, because turbulent times. Oh, he's coming back. What's this video? Oh, there's fire trucks. Apparently, there's fire trucks outside. The hotel may be on fire. Oh no, it's across the street. All right, it's fine. The hotel is not on fire. Real thought. Well, I mean, more like she liked them because she likes everyone. But then once the relationship ended, she'd be able to just be like, oh blah blah. I honestly, it only happened once. I'm pretty sure. And I was like 16, so I don't know if that even counts. I think I'm just fabricating. Yeah, I saw something about my yeah. One thing I don't like is that because I didn't wash I didn't wet my hair today, it's just kind of sitting weird. My fringe is like rounding instead of like kind of just falling straight. I like when it falls straight. Rounding not good, but yeah, you can see a bit more of the face shaping. Not really though, because it's all twisty, twisty, twisty. But if I put my hair up, you can see it. And then you can't, I don't know if I can show you, but it's rounded. So at the back, it takes on more of like wait, like this? Can you see? I don't know. Doesn't matter. More of a round shape instead of a square. Ow. You could take a gorilla in a fight? Hell yeah. Way to go, dude. Or do that. Or they. I don't know. Hold on. 62%. That ain't bad. We're like almost halfway. But like I usually only do like 2 hours unless I'm painting Warhammer, apparently. I want to paint Warhammer. I can't fucking wait. All people try to be progressive. Oh, I like the sunshine. Apparently, it's gonna be sunny all week. I said that really weird. All week. It's gonna be sunny in Birmingham. So all of the trash that's piling up in the streets will just superheat, and the whole city will smell. I imagine, which would be lovely. It'd be really nice for me. And I don't have so my bedroom is at the what country? I'm at home. I'm not at home. I'm in a hotel. I'm in the UK. Haven't left the UK. I'm not it was a short travel. My bedroom is at the top of my apartment is like split into like 3 levels. The top one is literally just my bedroom, which isn't very big, and like an ensuite, which also isn't very big. But because it's at the top and it's also kind of sun facing, I think boiling hot. It gets like really stupid hot. Hello. I do see that you are maybe foodless. Mm.
The pizza place down the street, they didn't do takeaways.
They don't do takeaway.
No, it's a restaurant.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just starve and die. Chat, everyone boo, please. Can you boo the boy? I wouldn't laugh.
I was looking at Uber Eats and Just Eat as well, but I mean, it's looking pretty dire.
Really?
Like good pizza.
Is Thursday like just the worst? Everyone's booing you. Can you feel it? Can you feel your aura decreasing?
No.
No. Fair enough.
Good chat.
Thank you. We're booing because he didn't forage. Return. There was no hunt. There was no successful hunt.
Yeah, there wasn't any pizza places.
My Labubu will not eat tonight. You have a nice time?
Yeah, I just wanted to sit down really eventually.
Oh. But now you've got an audience.
Yeah, I know. No relaxing.
No relaxing. No one at all.
No relaxing.
We've been talking about Manchester and sun and crashing out.
Oh yeah.
All great things in life.
The crash out.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't laugh. Can't laugh, you're not allowed. They didn't laugh. They were nice to me.
Were they?
Yeah, of course they were.
Oh, hello chat. I'm gonna.
Shower.
Now I can read chat. Oh.
Can you read it from that?
Yeah, I can, but now
Yeah,
like,
sure thing, buddy.
my eyes are burning
Why?
because I'm tired.
Oh. This way? That way.
Boy.
You see all these boos?
No, I don't see any boos.
Wait.
I see
I didn't
cheering
wait,
though.
stop. No.
A lot of cheers.
Where? No, you don't. Oh my
Nobody
god.
booed me. Come
This
on.
doesn't work. I don't get it. Oh, how
There
did
you
you do
go.
that?
By using the arrows.
Yeah, I can see them now.
They're cheering me.
No,
They are.
there's boos.
No, it's cheers.
Am I being gaslit?
They're all cheering.
Gaslighting doesn't exist. You're fucking insane.
We can do the boos again. Do the cheers. Yeah, you can cheer again. Cheer again.
No, don't cheer. Boo.
I can't remember that quote. Why are you booing me?
I've seen what makes you cheer.
Yeah, I've
one.
seen what makes you cheer.
Yeah.
That's this moment, chat. If you know the movie quote, I can't remember it, but
I don't. I only know it from like. I'm pretty sure they say it in like the fucking Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Oof, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they say it in that show.
Trauma.
Trauma.
That and the Friends intro, that actually gives me PTSD. I can't stand it.
I like Friends.
I can't. Just I hear that intro and I would just like quiver. I just can't stand it. And that and the Big Bang as well.
Yeah, no, it's
yeah.
it's a difficult show to watch.
Can't believe I used to like Big Bang. It's a bit wild.
Really?
Yeah.
I did too.
As
I
a
think,
kid,
you know,
I used to
I
enjoy
did
it.
too.
Yeah.
As a teenager. What counts as a kid?
I don't know.
Oh. Alright.
Anything
Ooh, this one says
below the age of 20, I think.
25, I think.
Yeah.
What's going on? I found this.
Rick and
This place
Morty.
is New York pizza. And
Yeah, go for it.
they're, you know,
I was just like loads of like on, you know the Povo apps.
you're on Uber Eats. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have bad, like, they don't have as many options on Uber Eats. Sorry.
Oh, they filled the fridge.
Yeah.
Is that allowed, or do I get a glass?
What? Is it allowed? What do you mean? Is it allowed?
Can I drink that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know what's allowed. Like what's I'm not.
Oh, you can
I'm
drink
not
on
a
stream.
I'm
Yeah.
not a streamer.
You
I
can
don't
drink a
know.
beer on stream. Yeah. You just can't like get shit faced. You can't be seen.
Well, that's gonna happen tonight. I'm joking. That's not gonna happen.
You can't be seen to be self-harming. Basically.
Self-harming.
Yeah.
It's called self-fulfillment.
Alcoholism arc.
Where's the freaking bottle opener?
Oh, I put it in the coffee thing. Up. Up. There you go.
Oh.
You got it. Didn't get me a beer.
You
Crazy.
want one?
Crazy. No, I don't. I
Do you want
did, but I
Coke?
don't now.
Do you want a Coke?
No, I already had the dial on. Thank you, though.
Do you want still water?
Is there milk?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I'll have that.
There's almond.
No, I'm joking. I'm gonna
Do you
drink
want some
milk.
Almond milk?
No,
No.
I don't. That would be. I like that
Do I
though.
have to like get a glass or something, or can you like?
You can. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. No, no, you don't need a glass.
Okay.
It's not like. It's not like TV.
Do you not want to get sponsored by these guys now?
No, I don't. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm drinking because I have to spend time with you guys.
Am I included? in
No,
that?
I said them.
Oh, them.
Them.
They
not
do
you.
force you to drink.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have I drunk with you? Like twice, 2 times. That one in Oxford, and then yesterday. I think that's the only time I've had alcohol with you.
Oxford.
Yeah, Oxford when we got the champagne. Yeah, in the Italian restaurant.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
and
and
in
then you
central
have
London.
the porn star martini.
And in central
Oh yeah,
London.
yeah, that as well. Beer o'clock.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a very British thing to have a beer at the end of the day.
Did you show them the video?
What video?
I sent you a video on Instagram. There's
The fire trucks?
trucks
No,
right
because I didn't
outside.
want to show them where we are.
Oh yeah, probably not.
I've had people be really good at finding out where I am.
Yeah, geoguessers.
Yeah, 100%.
See, now that's an alcoholic. He knew what beer, or that person knew what beer this was. Oh wait, I guess it says it there.
I would know. I would know what beer it was by the logo.
Geoguessers, get ready. Yeah, you're not gonna get to see the video, but there's like 2 fire trucks, right?
I did explain it.
Oh,
I did
right,
say.
okay. I'm late to the party.
That's all right. You weren't invited. How was your walk?
I used to sell it. It was good. Didn't get robbed, so winning.
That is.
There was some guy that was paranoid though, because like when I was walking like along the canal.
Yeah.
So I was walking along the street and I saw there was like an entryway into the canal, and I was walking like right behind him.
Yeah.
And then he took like a hard right, and I also took a hard right, and then he lit a spliff, and then he looked behind and he looked at me, and then I looked at him, and I was just like, all right. And then he turned around and he walked like further down. Oh, and then I followed him. Like he thought I was like trying to rob him or something. I think like, he was getting really scared.
Had like a tiny bit of weed and was instantly paranoid.
And then he started walking even faster, and I just thought, I'm gonna fuck with this guy. So I started walking faster as well.
Which you were like, I'm just gonna torture him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna taunt this guy. So I started walking faster as well. And then he looked behind him as well, and then he like started to not like jog, but you know, like the limit of somebody's speed.
What techniques do trans women use to make sure their boys don't think about leaving?
What was that?
I don't know what that means. I'll read that out in a sec. Carry on.
Yeah, we did go to Canal Street. Yeah, and then he was like walking, you know, at the limit of what you can walk, or for him at least. Mm-hmm. And then I just stopped and I just stared at him, and then he turned around again, and then he turned the corner, and then I just went the other way. Yeah, I know.
Wow. I thought that was gonna end in you being like, so I just robbed him.
Yeah, yeah, stole his weed.
Yeah, he was paranoid that I was gonna rob him, so I just did.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Just tortured him. But to be fair, he didn't actually do anything.
That's what you get for smoking weed in public.
He was just walking. Yeah. Weed is wrong and illegal.
Yeah.
You don't actually smoke, do you?
What?
Weed.
No.
Me neither. Hell yeah.
No.
We're cool.
I'm a good boy.
Hell yeah.
Only drink.
Excessively. What is this?
Good chat.
Psychological cruelty. Yeah, I'm sure.
What techniques do trans women use to make sure their boys don't think about leaving?
Mind control. I don't know.
Good
what
chat.
does that mean?
What techniques do trans women use to make sure their boys don't think about
leaving? How many times
leaving?
I press that button? I don't know what that means. Mind control. Weaponry. Sort of excessive force. Threats of violence. No. I don't know. I don't know.
Manipulation. That's a joke.
You were the one gaslighting me.
What? They were cheers. They weren't booze.
Do you want some pizza?
Yeah. Pizza.
Yes. Sorry. What? I said sorry. I didn't
Mind
say Siri.
control. Yeah,
Fuck
that's
off.
it. And threats of violence. Yeah, she does punch me from time to time. You've seen the video of her punching a boxing bag, so
they have seen that.
They do go hard.
I do not punch people. That's not a thing.
Luckily for her, I don't bruise easily, so
they're not gonna believe you.
Doesn't have to hit me, where that doesn't show. She can just clock me right in the face.
This is spenny as hell.
Damn.
You're gonna stop paying for food eventually.
I can order that.
No, I'm fucking with you. I get £7 off. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I don't mean it.
You get exposed here. Come on.
Well, it's more, I've been doing it.
Yeah.
It's not like you've actually. I've just been getting there first.
Yeah, well, today,
I'm sneaky with it.
You literally jumped up when we had that.
Yeah.
Well, I had a burger and you had a mix who says, right, I'm going to pay, and then boom, you were gone.
I wanted to leave.
Yeah. I just blinked and then she was gone.
I'm sneaky with it. I get on with it. So sometimes I get really annoyed.
Getting called broke. I am not broke, first of all.
Triggered. Triggered. Don't let him get to you.
I ain't no brokey.
Don't let him get to you. Sometimes I get annoyed in restaurants when the service is terrible, and I just go to the front and just leave. Let me pay.
Ever been out to eat and you've gotten your food before your drink? When has that ever happened in your life? That happened to us today.
And I only ordered a drink, so
yeah,
that was my food.
Both of you did. You
Yeah.
both ordered drinks, and I got my food before I got my drink, and you guys got your drink, which is insane.
I know, that is insane. What's the Nerd Recovery Fund? It's a fund you can donate to help this nerd recover from being a nerd.
What? There's no recovery. It's a lifelong chronic disease.
Well, it's just support.
Oh, yeah.
For that. Like Warhammer figures.
Hell yeah. Donate more money so you can buy more plastic figures.
I said we went to a tat shop where they just had old stuff. There was a bunch of porn in it.
Yeah, and
there
toys.
Was absolutely no representation, but it was gay porn. So that's
it was cool. Walking into a time machine. You went back to the 70s, that shop. That was crazy.
I wasn't alive in the 70s.
No, neither was I. I've seen movies, so I've got a reference point.
I've never seen a movie.
What?
What?
Shows.
Ow. It's being mean.
She watched Andor. She's seen Andor now.
I already said.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I said, you were right. It's good.
Yep.
It's a good show. I admit it. But you do need someone with you who can pause it every time you go on your phone to make sure that you actually watch it. Yeah, that is kind of necessary.
Invincible.
Yeah, I do.
While we're watching Andor.
I'm doing good. It's fun. No, Manchester. I didn't do that. I play Invincible in between the episodes when the recap is on. Or I wait.
I always skip the recap.
I wait for you to fall asleep and then I play.
Yeah. That's a lie, but yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Good chat.
Thank you. What was that? Hell yeah.
I read that as baby no money for some reason. That's major dyslexia right there.
I think I did too. Oh shit, thank you. I thought it was just, it's $1 billion. Hell yeah. $1 billion? You gotta say thank you. It's 5.
Thank you.
Yeah, you get in the gist of it.
I'm
easy.
Yeah.
Or am I traveling? I'm not. It's just you. I just said traveling because it's sunny out and I'm not at home. And I don't want to put hotel stream again. Because I've done that twice now, I think.
Yeah. Not clicker trained yet.
Neither am I, because I keep not responding
to that already.
That's a video as well.
Yeah, it's clipped and shipped and it's out there.
No, it's it's like a YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
oh,
10-minute video. I watched it before stream.
Imagine.
What?
Well, the whole point was to clicker train them and it's just gone.
It hasn't happened. Yeah. It didn't. You fabricated it.
Next time you'll be wearing dog ears on stream. We already have, but it's fox ears, isn't it?
Wait, have you seen that video?
Yeah, I have.
Why?
Good chat.
What about that would interest you?
Sorry for last message being confusing. I just meant what do trans women do to make sure their boyfriends like them and whatnot? Just general dating stuff.
The same as everyone else, I guess.
Ooh.
What do What do I do to make sure that you like me?
You're a girl. That's pretty much enough.
That's enough.
You got a pulse,
Wow.
so. I'm joking.
Wow. Crazy.
No, there's what I mean.
That
There's
you
no
just do,
secret sauces, or it's just like I mean,
just be a person.
Yeah, just be yourself. I mean, that's like as
Ask
basic as
repeatedly.
it gets. You know, everybody says that, but like if you are yourself and not pretending to be somebody, you will eventually find someone that finds you as a person, your personality attractive. You know,
I'm still looking.
That's the secret sauce. Just be confident in your flaws.
Yeah, not too confident.
Heard it from a raging alcoholic.
Otherwise, you seem crazy like me. There's a limit. I'm still looking for someone that likes my flaws.
Oh, sorry.
See?
Already getting violent.
It's fucking hitting me
not
now.
Even one beer down. It's not even Stella too. And I don't have my tank top on. So breaking all sorts of stereotypes today.
Yeah, I don't know. You just be a person. Yeah, you just the same as what everyone else in the world does to make people like them.
Yeah.
Lie and scheme.
Manipulate and gaslight.
Yeah. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yeah.
Do you like my flaws?
Yeah.
You have to say yes because you're in front of a camera,
Yeah,
sir. But
I
hell yeah.
Just don't be too insecure. That's like.
Oh,
no, I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying.
I am.
Oh, right. Well.
I'm extremely insecure.
Yeah. Well. Okay then. Don't be more insecure than
me.
Than Ashley.
Yeah.
Icky.
Jeez.
Vicky.
I'm really insecure.
What?
I'm horribly insecure, so I don't know how you're dealing with that. If that's like the level. To be fair, like I'm losing my mind because of medication.
You think you are, but you're not. Like.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's more. Like, for example, me, I feel that I'm really insecure.
Oh, but you're not.
But I'm not. Other people like don't think I am.
Yeah,
but I feel that I am. So
Oh.
like it's the same with you. Like
Oh,
I think
okay.
you think you portray you're more insecure than what you actually are. So it's the same with me as well. Like I had this conversation with someone, and then my coworker on a night out. You know,
Nice. Yeah.
getting into the deep talks, and then we just like said like what was our impression of each other, like you know what we thought of the other person, like what our first impressions and this and that was, and then he thought that I was really confident. I was like, that's weird because I don't feel that way like at all.
I'd say you're really confident.
Yeah, but like I said,
Crazy.
I don't feel that way. You know,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. People can't see the brainworms inside.
Podcast.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Why is that a podcast? We don't have to talk to them all the time.
No.
They stop talking when we go on.
What flavor is Zen?
Because they're listening.
Zen.
Ewan's here. Hello.
I can't show that on stream. Who?
Hi.
Oh, Ewan.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's his username right there.
Yeah.
Hi. My friend that I went to the gig with.
It's
Babe No Money.
Crispy Peppermint.
What? Oh.
Somebody asked the Zen, but it's not Zen, it's Snooze. Snooze.
I don't know.
Get it right. Zins.
Yeah. Get it right,
Cringe.
buddy. Yeah. Zen is cringe, but the exact same thing with a different name isn't cringe.
Exactly.
Remember that.
Cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
It's like wearing a Gucci shirt that says Gucci is cringe, but wearing a shirt that doesn't have Gucci on it, but is Gucci is cool, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't follow. I got a bit lost, I think.
Yeah, I think I just went on a tangent there, no, but
I got a bit lost.
It's been memed too much, I think. Snooze is actually different. It tastes.
It has tobacco?
Oh, does it not have tobacco in it?
Well, I thought that's like the whole. Isn't that nicotine? Tobacco? Well, I don't know. Was it what?
I haven't read much into the whole.
I
just
know.
have a brand that I use, and I've used it for a decade, and then I came over here for work, and then I had to change, but I found a Swedish one that I like. So as close as it can get, and you can get them for like $3.50 a box, so it's great.
I know Icky has spoken about not liking pink, but there's a whole rainbow worth of colors you're also not wearing. I wear colors sometimes. Shut your mouth. Why do you care? I wear blue jeans like every day. That's a color.
Yeah,
I don't really wear like full black and white
well, you
fits,
got your
to be honest.
You've got a few pink things in your wardrobe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do. I got bright pink shoes.
Yeah, that as well. And then your sweater, is that MMO6 or is that what the hell is it?
That's Vivian Westwood one.
Yeah.
The one that I made you try on.
What,
That one?
that?
Yeah,
the
that's pink.
tie-dye one?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
No, I
pink.
didn't even register
Oh,
that.
what pink one? Oh, that's a much other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a soft pink. I
She
wear all
does
the
own
time. It's my
pink.
travel. Yeah. See, I am multifaceted. I have layers. Apparently, I'm not insecure. Hell yeah! Big win. Did I tell you that my mum messaged me? I laughed about it, but I don't think I told you.
Okay.
She said,
no. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
No,
that's
I was
fine.
just...
You're just reading.
zoned out there, yeah.
You know, have you seen that clip of, like, POB saying she slept with my mum or something stupid
and you
like
showed that to your mother?
I sent that to my mum, yeah. And she said, like, haha, she's funny, and yes, I'd still like to meet her sometime, laughing emojis. And then she said, I read something today that said Mars has 2 moons, so now there's more than just our moon. They just make that shit up. Yeah, and my DMs are filled with people, like, telling me how many moons other planets have.
Yeah.
I can't tell if she's, like... See, I can't tell.
We've only got 1 moon for now.
Yeah, I can't tell if she means it or not.
Until the deep state says that we've got more.
I said to her, like, most planets have a moon. And she said, that proves it ain't real. Why do you need more than one? But she put a laughing emoji as well.
Going to be, like, British sarcasm, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
But then I told her, like, Saturn has over 200. And she said, why, though? It's only used at night.
Jupiter have, like, 60 or 70 moons?
I don't know, but I can't tell if she's, like, joking or not. It's like...
Ask her, are you dead ass
No, but she tells
now?
me I have, and she said no. But then she's still doing, like, the laughing emojis and stuff. Like, she claims that the moon...
doing a bit.
She thinks it's like Truman Show. Like the movie The Truman Show,
yeah.
where the moon is, like, their base of operations. Yeah. She thinks it's like
where
that.
all the lizard people live.
Maybe. She probably... Yeah. And every time I bring it up, she tells me that she proved it with a flashlight and a tennis ball. Which I would like to see her, like, experiments again to figure out how she dictated that the moon isn't real.
What, she actually believes that, or she's just... Like,
I don't know.
Deep into the
I
joke?
think it's deep into the joke,
okay.
But I genuinely can't tell. It's like a lifelong bit.
Gonna take it to the grave.
Yeah. So...
You should tell her to write in her will if it's a joke or not. So you'll at least get an answer.
My mum's not gonna die.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why
she's immortal like you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die either. There's absolutely no evidence that I can.
Sorry, didn't mean to say that.
I've been around for 27 years.
Yeah.
There's a lot of evidence that I am alive. Very minimal evidence that I will die.
Just every single person that's ever lived.
But not me.
Has died.
They're not me.
No, true.
Exactly. I'm built different. See you all in 2700.
Delusional. But yeah.
Yes. That's how I got here. Like, weaponized delusion is how I got to this point in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Genuinely. My OCD, like, gave me, like, delusional thoughts.
That you were gonna live forever.
No, that's a joke. That's a bit. I could have kept it up like my mum. Oh, I see the appeal.
I mean, you have kept up with me now for...
What, are you a jerk?
2 months.
You're not a jerk.
I'm not.
No.
I'm very serious, but... But with you being immortal, like every time it's come up, you have said that, like you just double down every time.
I'll keep going.
Oh, well, you've just blown it up now, ruined it.
It'll come back.
It'll
go back around.
You're gonna die.
What was I gonna say? I don't know.
My mate mooned the police CCTV van once. Nice.
I had to stop you from killing McDonald's staff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I told them, but I didn't tell them the past. Like, thank you, thanks you.
Yeah, but like, come on.
You 2 times. Yeah, so you have the passionate bit. I just told them a neutral view of what happened.
Yeah. So you order a kid's meal, right, at McDonald's, Minecraft.
Wait,
kids
wait, wait,
meal.
wait. It was midnight.
Yeah, it was midnight.
So what kid is awake?
Me. I was there. I wanted a McDonald's Minecraft Happy Meal with a Minecraft toy inside it. And I got the fucking craziest combo of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bundled with Hello Kitty
Yeah.
in a Minecraft Happy Meal. That's twice I've been scammed out of the Minecraft toy now. Twice. Yeah, that's just not right. And then she sent me a meme of like a knight standing behind.
No, it's Invincible and Atom Eve.
No, no. You sent me a meme of a guy in armor.
Oh, did I?
And then like a girl in front of him.
Yeah.
And then it says like, "Excuse me, but my boyfriend wanted the Minecraft Happy Meal toy," and I said, "Now it's your time to shine. Go and tell these people here that I didn't get my Minecraft toy."
But then I did ask you like.
And then I said, "I'm going to go up," and then you said, "No, don't do that."
No, because I didn't.
So I got.
You would have raged.
So no, I wouldn't have raged. Been like.
You were very passionate.
Yeah.
They would have misinterpreted it.
Paid him a tenner, like, yo, just give me my fucking Minecraft toy. Here's 10 quid.
I was building up the courage to be like, can we change this? But it was just so embarrassing. Because it was busy and it was midnight.
Oh, that's just wrong.
You ain't got back alive.
Get what you're... Yeah.
Good job.
I'm glad you're alive.
You went in past a store that apparently needs to security tag Red Bulls.
Yeah, crazy work, right?
Yeah, that's
it's a dire sign of Manchester, just saying. Yeah, so...
You're from
I know, but they don't security tag the Red Bulls.
What part of Brum have you been in that's, like, not affluent?
All of it. Most of it.
Most of it?
Yeah. Most of it's pretty downhill.
Good chat.
Okay.
I've lived there for many
Feel a
years.
bit poo, but streams make it a bit better. Thanks for being cool to Illuminati.
Thank
What's
you.
that?
We only make it a bit better. Only a little bit
What,
better.
Illuminati? Did they say
No.
Illuminati?
He said your streams make it a bit better.
Illuminati.
They said the Illuminati. That might be an emoji.
Oh,
Because
right.
it just reads them out sometimes.
I'm not part of this organization, by the way.
We're part of this one.
I can't do
You can't make granola with your hands, so... What the fuck is that? That's a gang sign.
that. I'm trying.
You do it this way. You're supposed to do it that way.
That's easier.
You're supposed to do it like this. Nerd. Thank you. I'm sorry that we don't make it a lot better.
I'm not gang affiliated, by the way. As you can see, my fingers don't do gang signs.
Which is essential to being in a gang.
Yeah.
You have to be able to do the signs.
Yeah. See, I can't do that. And then if I tried, I might accidentally like affiliate myself with some gang in the States.
Yeah, and then you have to like perform gang duties, otherwise you get fired. Yeah, I've lived in Birmingham for a long time, like 6 years maybe, and at various stages of income.
Mm-hmm.
So, seen it all.
Yeah, in Manchester.
Manchester, I said it was way nicer.
Yeah.
But it is really sunny, so that kind of like... Well, the buildings are nicer and there's more space.
Yeah, and there's more trees.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And there's water. Well, there is in Birmingham as well, I guess.
Water.
Yeah,
Birmingham was just cramped and tiny. It's like one street, basically, of city.
Mm-hmm.
And then you leave that and it's just done.
Murders and
There's no...
robberies and cars on fire
it's
and
not actually,
slums.
Maybe, but not where I live.
Yeah. No, I'd say Birmingham's like...
It's bad, but I can't leave.
What was that place I like told earlier? Where the arcade is?
Digbeth.
Digbeth. That's nice.
Yeah?
That's like...
People are usually scared of Digbeth.
Oh.
They've renovated it recently.
Yeah, there was like lots of lights, like fairy lights and LED lights and stuff. It was nice.
Yeah. That's a dodgy area.
Is it?
Yeah. It used to be. I don't know if it is now.
I don't know. Maybe if you just go into a dodgy area not knowing it's a dodgy
Exactly,
area,
yeah,
you just give off an aura that
Yeah.
don't mug this guy because he might
I don't think
fight back.
I don't think you're very muggable. You're very tall.
I won't be mugged yet, so I guess.
Yeah.
The theory so far.
Yeah. Kind of mug proof.
So far. You say that and then I get mugged as soon as I leave the door. Tomorrow I'll just get fucking...
By me. We're going to the Pop Mart store tomorrow.
Pop Mart, yeah.
To get one of those big boys.
Oh yeah, they get deliveries, don't they, on
do.
Friday.
You found out for me.
Yeah.
I swear I sent you
idea.
I sent one that was like Atom Eve and Invincible, and she's like, you
Good
wanted
chat.
his Minecraft toy or
My
something.
mistake.
So
The
Whoa.
streams make a huge earth-shattering difference. I'm forever indebted to you for the impact you consistently make to my life whenever you stream.
Thank you. See, that's about what I expect, to be honest. Appreciate you.
So when you don't stream, those people have a terrible time.
Yeah, they're
So
just fucking shaking, crying, miserable.
think about that every time you miss stream.
Oh. I take weekends off. And
yeah, no weekends, but
random
they
days.
expect that. It's like, imagine they're working all day at their minimum wage job. Their manager's been an asshole to them. And they're just like, I can't wait to get home and watch Icky stream. And then Icky's like, I'm not streaming today.
No person in the world.
Fuck you guys.
No person in the world is thinking that. Also,
No,
we
I guess.
release videos every day on the baby channel,
Yeah,
small
on,
channel. So
The Icky.
there's always some garbage.
Icky.
There's always something.
Someone
going
said,
on.
boy is huggable, not muggable. I like that.
That's cute. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe they'll pull out a knife and then they'll just hug me instead.
yeah. If anything, you're
Good
the
job.
threat because you like fucking scared that dude.
No.
Icky stream is
think
making
so.
surgery recovery better. Hell yeah! I didn't see the word, so it could have gone either way. I'm very glad. Hell yeah. Well, sometimes I have to miss stream because I do things like go to a gig or don't want to stream or have had a busy day and am hungry. So it's essential, you know? Like, I'm streaming right now, but what I'm thinking about is watching Andor.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only so long before the thoughts take over.
Andor. We're at episode 5.
Huh?
Yeah, because we watched the first one this morning.
Really?
So we're at 5.
This
now.
morning?
Was it? No, last
No,
night.
it was last night, and then you fell asleep through the next one.
Yeah.
Which I didn't pay attention to because I was watching Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Invincible.
Mhm.
What? Someone said that someone in chat said that I got you drunk to take advantage of you. And I was like, we watched Andor and fell asleep.
Yeah, she did. She beat the shit out of me in the bathroom.
What in the bathroom?
Because you said, I'll go brush your teeth, and you put soapy water on the floor, and when I was down, you just came and kicked the shit out of me.
That's really funny because I tried to wrestle you this morning and you fucking
Yeah, that didn't end well for you. Did it?
no threw my ass across the room.
That was no food, depleted from the booze, and
Yeah. What's you saying that you can hit me harder?
what?
You punch harder than you already do.
Who you?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Punch harder. When?
I was saying you punch harder than you already do. Because you said
right.
you're hungover. Even though this morning you were adamant that you weren't hungover when I asked.
Well, I wasn't, but I'm like, you're depleted. Like, you're not. Like, you wake up and you do feel weaker if you like drank alcohol.
That's why I
You
don't
just-
drink.
You feel like weak. It's not nice.
I know. That's why I don't.
Feels like your
Good.
muscles are rotting away.
Yeah, I don't like it. And it also gives you more anxiety, which I don't need more of.
Forced to watch Star Wars. Yeah, well, we both wanted to. So
Yeah, it was consensual, actually.
yeah. Consensual watch of Star Wars.
You were a good drunk, which is good.
Yeah,
It's a good test to get through.
it wasn't. I mean, it was 5 pints, so it wasn't like.
You were drunk, though.
crazy. No.
You weren't like
Tipsy.
blackout.
I
You
said
weren't
tipsy.
tipsy. I was with you. I was sober. Wobbling
I
around
wasn't
McDonald's is
drunk,
not
okay?
tipsy.
Wobbling.
Yeah.
No, I was just so excited to get my Minecraft done. Which I didn't get.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers.
yeah, sort of thing.
If anybody was at that McDonald's yesterday and you're working there, fuck you.
It was midnight and it was busy, so I understand.
Yeah.
And Hello Kitty and Yu-Gi-Oh are way better anyway.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Minecraft. Yeah,
No.
I can say that. I say that
That is
proudly.
just factually incorrect.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nerd!
Minecraft is eons above Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though I did collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards as a kid.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, no, I prefer Minecraft. I like punching trees and punching rocks and.
I like sending people to the fucking Shadow Realm. That's way cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Send them to the Shadow Realm.
And also a controversial take, I prefer Duel Masters over Pokemon cards.
I loved that game as a kid, and it just vanished.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I honestly thought I like fucking fever dreamed it at one point.
I had a huge collection as a kid, and
Yeah.
everybody was obsessed with Pokemon, and then it was just like
me
and this other kid that were just like collecting.
Ah, we could have traded.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't live in this country, but
No.
the spirit that counts.
It was in a little tree hut in Norway in the snow.
I really liked, like, what was it? Duel Masters? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, Duel Masters.
Yeah. And they tried to bring it back, like, a few years ago.
Did they?
Yeah. They revamped it, but I didn't get it because it looked boring. It just looked a bit... I didn't understand it. So, I don't play card games.
Told us how y'all met.
He stalked and harassed me.
Pretty much. Yeah.
No, it was just, like, online.
Showed up outside our door. I was the delivery guy, and then just kept showing up with no deliveries.
It was one of those.
I was invited in.
It's one of those old school meet cutes where you just kept harassing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day.
Everybody thinks it's really fucked up.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, that's
It's
super
so
cute.
romantic.
Yeah.
You just
so
wore me
romantic.
down.
Yeah.
It was Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Tinder.
We were like passing as well. We weren't even in the same city.
Yeah, no, that was crazy actually because I was going to London. She had already been in London.
Yeah, I was leaving.
But you were there like a week ago. I think you just hadn't been on Tinder. I think.
No. I'd re-downloaded that. I was like, I went on a really bad date.
Yeah.
And then I re-downloaded. And I was in London for like a day, and then we talked like the next day, like the Tuesday. I left on like Tuesday.
No.
Monday. Yeah, we
Thursday.
did. Like, nah, really? How do you remember that?
No, it wasn't because I was on my way to London, which was Saturday.
No, like.
Yeah,
see,
no.
I left on Monday, and then buy granola, and we were talking around here because I showed you my calendar, and you mentioned the buy granola thing.
No, because I was talking to you in my car, on the way to London, and that was a Saturday after work. Because
okay, so it was here.
Gig was Sunday. Yeah, my gig was Sunday, and then
same weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like passing by.
Yeah, we just passed each other.
Probably in the road, you in your tricked out car, and then me in some shitty.
And now we're here. Car. You super liked me.
Yeah,
cringe, lame.
Yeah, it is a bit cringe. But then you said if I didn't do that, you wouldn't have matched with me because you were.
Yep.
Afraid of rejection.
Yep.
If you don't like, you can't get hurt.
Yep. So. That is actually very true. That is exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I would, if you hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have matched because I would have been intimidated.
Yeah. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Anyone that I find like really hot, I'm like, nah, too scary. Nice swipe, no.
Oh.
But you laid your cards out first.
Yeah, sent it.
Someone says update easy on the pizza. I don't know. 5 minutes to
5 to 10.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
That it ain't arriving soon. It ain't arriving.
Totally scary. What's scary? Tinder?
Sorry, I didn't consult you, by the way. I just got a bunch of stuff. Sorry. I completely forgot.
What pizza did you get?
I got pepperoni and margarita.
Nice. That's all you need.
Yeah, see? The rest look kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully they cut it.
They didn't have the place I usually order from here in Forno. They've got really good food. It's an Italian place.
Well, a little bit of junk food can't hurt anyone. I'm tired. I'm eepy. I'm sleeped out. I'm done.
Oh, here you go.
What?
Trying to end stream.
No. I'll wait. Fine. We'll just sit in silence.
Yeah. Wait for chat to make the content.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to us, sir. I mean, there's YouTube chat, but I can't read it because it's too small.
Where is that?
It's on this screen.
Oh,
when I can see that. Yeah, I can see it at home, but I can't see it here. I'll be at home tomorrow. Don't tell, boy, but he seems quite lovely. He's aight. No, he is. You are really sweet. You're very nice.
Yeah. When I get my Minecraft toy, I'm really good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If not, I see red and I turn green.
Yeah, it was quite scary. It wasn't. It was funny.
Almost crashed out. Became one of those. What's it called? World Star.
Yeah, like the people that
World
were
Star
like freaking
clips.
out over Szechuan
Yeah.
sauce from Rick and Morty. That was
Jumping
you.
behind the counter and beating the shit out of some minimum wage worker.
Yeah.
Screaming,
Yeah.
"Where's my Minecraft toy?"
No, you are really lovely. You're a very nice egg.
Why are y'all in a hotel?
Because my house isn't here.
It's on fire.
Is it?
Burnt down.
It's the building across the road, right? It's not this building.
No, I was talking about your one in Birmingham.
It didn't burn down. Well, it was
Felt,
very
felt
hot.
like it in
yeah,
your room.
boiling
Jesus
hot.
Christ, that was hot.
Yeah,
that was mental,
it's getting
actually.
rough. That's what I was talking about before you walked in. I think
Yeah.
it was. My room is not very big, and I don't have a fan. It's in a storage locker, so
And it's high
boiling.
up as well.
I turned like I don't know. It's just is it sun facing? It is, isn't it? What? Fuck those Mackey's workers. It's sun facing, isn't it? My window.
Yeah, so you get most
So you
of
got
the
blasted.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Be careful for the geoguessers. Now they know too much.
Come get me. We got it was fucking hot. It was horrible.
They do.
Boiling ass.
The windows do open, but the thing is like
there was no breeze.
Yeah, the heat outside was the same as the one inside. Like it was really warm at night as well.
Yeah, I stuck my hand out the window and there was not. It was just the same.
Same.
So it didn't really help, to be honest with you.
And then heat rises. So
yeah, I'm gonna get a fan. I'm gonna get the fan from my storage locker.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be hot
summer there
next week.
Summer there is gonna be mental.
No, because I'm gonna have the fan. I might buy one of those like fancy Dyson ones, although Pibby said that they suck.
I mean, you can get AC ones that are like thin and tall.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I don't like the ones you stick out the window. I think that's dumb.
No, that's just you plug it in. I think you can get them on Amazon for like 200, I think.
Yeah, but
and you plug them in and they blow cool air.
And they're good.
I don't know.
I might try the Dyson one maybe.
Yeah, I know there's like when I was in France, I had one that was like a big thick one, and that was really cool air it was blowing. That was basically AC, but that's quite pricey.
Yeah. British homes are made to like trap heat, so it's a bit rough whenever the temperature rises above 10.
They don't trap heat in the winter.
No, they don't. They're terrible, and we have high fuel prices as well. And taxes. I don't know about water prices, to be honest.
They're pricey.
Apparently they're pricey.
I think that's the most expensive, right? The water and electricity. I think is like ridiculous over here.
Yeah, is it water? I thought it was electricity and like heating, like gas.
I mean, I had one of my power bills in Norway was like 400 and something pounds just
for the month.
For 1 month, yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Yep. But I did get it back paid. Like that whole year I was paying way too much. Like all my power bills were wild. And then at the end of the year I got like I think it was like £900, but it was transferred into my account.
Like a little savings account.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was great.
I think the person is downstairs, so hopefully they bring up the food again, because that was very kind of them. I love when they do that. This hotel is nice, but they don't do in-room dining breakfast, which is kind of, I don't like that. Yeah, you know, I like my breakfast to be delivered to me. I don't like going down. I'm too self-conscious. I did that once. I had to stay at a hotel in Birmingham because there was an alarm going off at the building opposite my house. And
I wouldn't stop. Wait, is that the one I heard?
No, yeah, it just wouldn't stop. Maybe it just wouldn't stop. And I went to a hotel, and then in the morning I went down to get the breakfast, and I just was scared the entire time. One sec.
Wait, you don't have to mute.
It was the delivery driver just telling me the food's downstairs, and then I heard just like a Yorkshire accent just yell like, "I'll bring it up," like obviously member of staff or something. It was just yelling through the delivery driver's phone. Live boy reaction.
Yeah.
To what?
I don't know. I just.
What are you reacting to?
Went all the way into the camera
to see it.
Looked at their souls.
Oh, I like doing that. I just like. Pibby does it the best. How would one get into Warhammer? Tell him. Tell him, babe. Lay down the
That's
law.
a commitment and a half. I don't know.
Have a big bank account.
Yeah, that as
A
well.
lot of free time.
I mean, you can like a good basis. I'd say is like watch the Emperor. I think it's Luton09. I think on YouTube he has like a 3-part series on the lore of the Emperor. That's quite good to get into it because then you get like a basis of what all the humans are fucking devoting their life to. Other than that, like maybe start the Horus Heresy books. I think there's like 80 or something in the series, but you only need to read like 23 of them, and then you can pick and choose like which characters and stuff that you like, and then you can buy those books. You don't have to read every single one of them to get the story.
The guy said it smells amazing, so I think he wanted to be invited in.
Yeah, come in and have pizza and be on stream.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Do you want to just share both?
We can share both.
It looks good and it's cut. Can I show them? You ready? Wow.
Pizza reveal.
Wow.
There you go.
That was really good. That was really good. Pizza reveal. Okay, you've gone now, sir. This is for me to eat pizza. What's this? Oh, it's a little dude tossing dough. That's a good looking pizza? Yeah, I think so. I also got a regular pizza. Normal. And they've cut it like there's a tiny little triangle in the middle. Because they've missed cutting it. I also got something else. I got a brownie because I don't know. And dips. I think I also ordered something else, like a starter thing, but they just obviously didn't want me to have it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to end stream?
What? Because we're eating?
Yeah.
Well, they can all watch me eat pizza.
Okay. I just don't know if you're comfy with it. I'm not, to be honest.
What? Randoms watching you eat?
Mm-hmm.
They're just all hungry.
Dips for the pizzas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? Is that not a thing?
Mm-hmm. You sprinkle it on top, like.
I think I've heard this before that no, of course they do. I'm lost. No. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't dip you dip the crust though. Because it's just bread.
I usually just slather it all over.
Yeah, but you're like a psychopath.
I have empathy. Just in small doses.
That's probably a joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll say it is.
The psychopath speedrun.
Mm.
Dipping pizza is definitely not something I've heard of in the US. What? I don't understand. Seems like a modern thing. What? Are you guys fucking crazy? This is am I being gaslit by my own chat? This is a completely normal thing that's been around so long as I've been alive.
Mm-hmm.
You have a dip, you put fucking crust in it. It's not like it's a thing. Yeah, more for like fast food pizzas. Well, this is a fast food pizza. It's not like, I'm not in a restaurant right now. I'm at home.
Yeah. British weirdness, nah.
I guess.
Do it in Norway too. That's peak society, so if you're not doing that, you're just wrong.
Our pizzas in the UK, like from chains, arrive with dips, like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and stuff. Well, Pizza Hut doesn't because they suck, but Domino's, like
suck.
Papa John's, yeah, but they come with dip in the box. So they have little slots for dip. It's very normal. I'm on 20% battery, by the way.
On what?
On the laptop.
Oh.
I can't plug it in. That's not enough. This fat fuck here really limits everything. I need to buy more.
Timer started.
Plugs. Yeah. Timer
Going against
started
the
until
clock,
you're not invited to our hotel anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dip this. Fuck you guys. This is incredibly garlicky. I'm so sorry. I can't wait to shower. I stink. I stink right now.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm vile. I have a nice shower. I did that to you last night. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You got in bed and you were like, "I stink," and I needed it to be proved.
Yeah.
I needed evidence,
See? I mean, I don't want pizza.
and it wasn't true. You smelled good.
Mm-hmm.
Brain chemicals.
Yeah, apparently my BO smells good. Like Matthew McConaughey.
What? Does his beer smell good?
He doesn't use deodorant.
Oh.
So people were like, it was like a thing. So people were like asking people on set if he smells good or not.
Mm. Wow. No, it smelled good to me. Genuinely, I can
It
smell.
didn't smell good to me, but yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Do I smell good to you?
Mm-hmm. You
I don't-
stink.
I can't smell myself, so to me, I don't have a smell.
No.
No.
I can smell myself.
It's not a good thing.
Exhibit A last night.
No, like I can smell when I'm stinky, like if I
Yeah.
haven't showered. But when I am showered and normal,
Mm-hmm.
I can't smell myself.
Why can't you have solid foods?
Can't smell your own. Do I have pheromones?
Hmm?
What about don't they come from like the top of your head? Or is that a myth?
Pheromones?
Yeah.
No, I think that just protrudes your entire, like all your pores.
Oh. Could I have some of that one?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. Was that a yes?
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't. It was a no, but you can have some.
I don't have to.
No, go for it.
Do you want one of these?
No.
Oh. Well, now I just feel bad. But I'm not gonna stop. Thank you.
Eating with a semi-blocked nose is torture.
Eating with a semi.
Your mind's in the gutter.
Yeah. It is on stream because it's funny.
Always. Definitely have a smell in the oils on your head, or the ones that are in your hair.
Can you smell my hair?
Just smells nice.
Pheromones. It would smell like dry shampoo. Why are they
Probably.
calling me? The pizza guy's calling me. Do you think it's for like the thing they forgot? I don't want to have to deal with
Probably.
that, so I'm not gonna acknowledge it. Sorry.
They never call me back. They just fucking don't give it to me.
He can eat it. Yeah, I used to be vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian anymore. It's been like a year, I think, since I started consuming flesh.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that recently.
My mind is in the gutter.
What? Yeah, we've been eating a lot of meat.
Yeah, shut up. That's totally what you meant.
See, that's what I mean. Our mind's in the gutter at all times. Like, what did we have last night?
McDonald's.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah,
That's
twice.
2 burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
But I didn't eat all day until that. Oh no, I did actually. Oh shit. Am I gonna get fat? Am I gonna get fat?
No.
I might. It's happened before. It could happen again. Leave me alone. I don't want it.
Oh. Do we get napkins?
No, I'll get some.
Good chat.
Zombie.
Go.
Why did you stop being veggie? Whoa.
Sorry. I've told this story like so many times, so I'm sorry to everyone that's heard it like 3 times. I stopped being veggie because I only ate like basically vegetarian junk food. I just ate like carbs. I didn't eat like like legumes and tofu and all the healthy stuff. I basically just had fake meat and bread or fries or pizza. And then when I started like trying to work out and doing like strength training, I was like craving meat. My brain was like going wild.
Scammed us.
So I caved and I ate some McDonald's chicken, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna continue.
You just realised life is so much better with meat.
Oh yeah, it was also something that I completely forgot about. I got the like protein cravings, and then when I got like shitty McDonald's food just to get it out of my system. And when I ate it, I felt full and like satiated. And I realized that like I hadn't felt like that for a really long time. And that I was getting kind of worried about how much I was like thinking about food. I was like worried I was like I had like a fucking eating disorder or something, because I was constantly thinking about eating and wanting to eat. And then switching to eating meat, I don't have that anymore.
No.
Because it's a lot more satiating.
Fills
You
you
feel
up.
full and you don't feel hungry, and your body
Fills
functions.
you up nice and
Hardest to go
good.
to the bathroom though. Super easy when you're vegetarian. Everything functions as it should. To the best of its ability.
Good to know.
Everyone does it. Everyone does it.
Chicken jockey. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that kid at the cinema.
What? Which one?
When we went to see Revenge of the Sith, and he was just yelled out chicken jockey as we were
Oh,
buying
yeah.
food. And it was just
Yeah.
wild. Because like
the
I'd seen the
blue.
meme online.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was real.
Chicken jockey. I don't know why that's become a thing. I'm too old. Why that's a thing.
Because
How
Jack
did that
Black said it
happen?
in a funny voice, I think. And then some sort of like reel went viral. TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm old too.
So is that like over surpassed Skibidi Toilet then?
For now.
Is that a
I have
thing?
no idea. What?
Is that like a big thing?
Yeah.
The
They're making like a movie and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Is it on just Gary's mod?
There's toys of it in like stores.
Alright.
It's just fucking mental. I don't understand it at all. Like I'm that is just like a different language to me.
Yeah. Time to retire.
Yeah. No, please. But it what the fuck am I saying? It has not overtaken Skibidi Toilet. It's just like constant like micro trends. There's like constant micro trends that just last like a week, and then we move to the next thing.
Skibidi's to stay. Here to stay.
How did you enjoy seeing Revenge of the Sith?
Really good.
It was banging. I loved
nostalgic.
it. Yeah, it was great.
Seen it loads of times, but yeah, watching that movie. I haven't seen it since I don't know how old I was when it came out. When did it come out? 2004?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
Oh, quick maths.
9 or 8, depending on the time.
Yep. Only watched it once because I don't have.
It came out in December, so you were 9.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, he delivered it to the reception.
Oh, thank you very much. Look at that for service. That's crazy.
What's that?
Dude, like, felt extreme guilt, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got a strong smell.
You must, like, he needed to deliver the balls.
Oh, is it garlic balls?
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, they'd be nice.
Hell
They
yeah.
look a bit, they look like they've been fucked up.
Garlic knots.
They're good, do you want them?
No,
There's like
alright,
a little
thank
bit of pesto on them.
you. Yeah, pesto garlic balls.
Yeah. Big fan of balls. I only want one. I didn't want. I want the brownie.
That's wild.
I'm not like, it's the ADHD medication.
I blame on the meds that you order something, just eat one bite.
I thought I would like it more, and I thought you'd eat them
it's going in the
too.
bin.
It's not going in the bin. Oh,
Yeah, that's never gonna get touched again, is it?
no.
No. It smells. It's got a powerful scent to it.
Yeah, it's a bit intense. I'm just forcing myself to eat because I've had 2 slices.
You've barely eaten today, haven't you? You had like a milkshake and then breakfast.
Yeah.
That was it.
I've had no protein.
Yeah, your bacon. That was pretty much it.
I had a bagel, and then I had a milkshake, and then I had some chocolate from you and a cookie.
Oh yeah, I got you a Whisper.
Very healthy. No wonder I crashed out. I'm insane.
A Whisper. You got a double one, didn't you?
I only ate half.
Yeah, I see that.
Because I'm good.
Saving it for
Brave.
Andor.
Saving it for you.
For me.
No.
I won't touch that.
Sorry.
I don't. I mean, I barely snack anymore.
Yeah, you don't.
Like, I think
I do.
before coming to you, I don't think I had like any like crisps or chocolate for like 3 weeks, two or 3 weeks, I think. Just raw dogging life, taking away snacks now too. I've gotten zero enjoyment in life.
Yeah.
Got my alcohol, my Minecraft toys, and junk food.
Barely any reasons to live, to be honest.
There's a few. There's a couple of reasons.
Like Andor.
Well, that's
having a TV show to watch is like life changing.
Yeah, and then it ends.
Yeah, and you feel like shit. That happened to me.
You get like not an existential crisis, but it's like, what the fuck do I do now? Like you're empty. There's a void that's just been fucking opened up inside you.
Yeah, you lose that like purpose and like small hit of serotonin.
Pizza eating competition, yeah, I'd lose that.
Why?
I don't eat that much. Depends, like I felt like yesterday I was drinking, so today I'm just like not really that hungry.
I thought it makes you more hungry.
No, I don't eat that much when I'm trying to do before. I just chill.
You eat faster than me though, so you probably win.
I eat slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody comments on it all the time. It's like how slow I eat at work. Like everybody's finished.
Do. I was remember.
Like, half an hour later, I'm still there, just chipping away at my food.
That's reminded me of like first couple of dates.
Yeah.
Whenever we went to like a restaurant, she's fucking meander.
Yeah, well, that's just how I eat. I mean, I don't. Apparently, it's more healthy. Your insulin doesn't spike as bad when you eat slowly, as when you just inhale it. Like we're shooting on that when I was on a cruise to Germany. Went and had went to a fancy restaurant and then had steak. That was so good. It was dry aged and it was just cooked to perfection. And I was just like, every bite, I think I spent like maybe probably over half an hour just eating that steak. Every bite I would just eat it, close my eyes, and then just enjoy the taste. It was so good. So good. I wish I could have that again.
I like to just inhale food. I
mean, even Wagyu wasn't that good. Like I went to a Michelin star restaurant and had Wagyu and it was really nice, but it did not top that. And I even had dry aged Wagyu, and then I had like cured Wagyu as well. That was really nice.
I like Wagyu burgers, which is probably controversial.
I mean, they're nice, but I guess it depends where you get them from, right?
Yeah, but I think they do well as burgers because they're fatty. I like steak. I've not had a good one ever. Hello.
Thumbs up from a New Yorker.
We have to end now because the battery is running low.
You might want to plug in the PC.
Nah. We did it. It basically lasted the whole time. That's crazy.
Oh,
that's so crazy.
Hey nerd. What?
I'm not a nerd.
No, I'm responding to this jack off in chat.
I was talking to them earlier about if we like move to your name, when that would happen.
Move my name.
If that would happen.
My name.
Well, I mean, you can be boy forever if you like.
Oh, right. Reveal my name. No, I don't want a psychopath knowing my name.
Told you.
It'd be crazy.
Maybe eventually.
No, I mean, I'm sure if she ever plugs my Instagram on one of her stories, you'll figure out my name quite quick because that is my name.
I won't do that.
It's in my Instagram.
I'm tagging you. I'm not 40.
No, guess not. You're just over halfway, well over halfway to 40.
Okay. All right. You're a year older than me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm closer than you are, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I know.
closer to 30 than you ever been. 40, sorry. I'm 30. That's just like right around the corner.
You stressing?
Just looking. What?
You stressing?
No, I'm not.
I'm
I'm chilling.
chilling.
I'm chilling.
Check mod stream? About what? Wait, what?
About what?
I don't know. I will though. I'll check it.
Yeah, Coco. Yeah, yes.
Maybe if it's ever Facebook official. Or reveal your name.
Facebook? Jesus
No,
Christ,
that's just something you say.
Oh, right.
I don't have Facebook
Yeah,
either.
I deleted it years ago.
That's just a silly thing that I say because I'm goofy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Go watch Andor. I'm gonna go watch Andor. I think.
Gang signs.
Gang sign.